Stranger Things Season 5 is still months away, but the hype is slowly building every single day, and recently there's been some speculation, some predictions, some leaks floating around the internet. I'm not only going to give you my thoughts on those, but I'm also going to give you my official release date prediction as of August 15, 2024. With, supporting evidence, and I'm pretty confident about this release date prediction. I know it may sound crazy when I say it, and it may sound too optimistic, but trust me, I'm really confident in this, so hopefully it's true. Maybe it's not, doesn't really matter. Before we get into it, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, join my Discord if you haven't already, and check out my newsletter down below where I release a new one every single Sunday. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. So the first thing I want to talk about is what's been floating around the internet recently, and one of them being like 9 specific spoilers on Twitter and Reddit. I would assume some of you have seen them. If you haven't seen them, do not look them up. It'll just spoil the show for you. So do not look them up. But a lot of people were asking me about my opinions because it had a, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, it had a huge death prediction on it, like of a big main character who we all know and love. And a lot of people were like, oh my god, is that true? Because the other stuff on the list was true. There was like 5 things that were true. I promise you, I have not heard from anyone that death prediction is real or confirmed or anything. So in my opinion, only about 5 things on that list are like confirmed to be true. The other 4 or 5, whatever it was, are complete rumors and speculation. Whoever leaked that is a person who just wanted likes and attention and gathered all the leaks we've gotten over the last 6 months and combined them with their predictions and speculations and made it a whole big ordeal and wanted everybody to just freak out about Stranger Things Season 5 and make the writers and production team rush to get the season out. And it did not work because it's honestly just a joke. In my opinion, it was not that big of a deal. It was not groundbreaking news or anything like that, and it was complete speculation as far as the death prediction. But yeah, those are my thoughts on the spoilers going around, but there's also some big filming going on for Season 5 right now, so let's get into that. So right now, there's some filming going on at the church. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, here's a picture of it, but this church was actually supposed to be, the production for this church was supposed to be filmed in June. But there was 1 or 2 specific actors who couldn't make it work with their scheduling, and so they completely put it off for like 2 months. And now they're finally back to it, August 15th, this week. They're going to be filming all week there, and probably next week too. There is some massive filming going on here. Now, everything that they film is obviously spoilers, but from what I've heard, whatever's going down at this church is massive spoilers. Like, humongous spoilers. I'm talking, it will spoil the entire season if we find out what's being filmed in this church. And Netflix has taken precaution for that. They have, I've heard, like 20 to 30 cop cars, like SWAT, like every SWAT teams, everything there to like protect whatever's going on filming in that church, because they do not want anything to be leaked. I've heard that on that spoiler sheet they had, I don't know if this is true at all. I have no idea, but they had that Netflix has paid the neighbors $2,000 to sign an NDA, blah, 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 blah. I don't know if that's true, but I'm assuming that a lot of people around the area are signing NDAs to not leak what's going on. I'm telling you, whatever's going down in that church is massive news, groundbreaking stuff that will spoil the entire show. And that's being filmed as we speak. I would assume it's probably for episodes 6, 7, and 8. One of those episodes later in the season, volume 3 potentially. So yeah, big filming's going on right now. Netflix is taking huge measures to make sure nothing gets leaked. People signing NDAs, big actors being there. Millie just flew to Atlanta a few days ago from New York. I mean, stuff is going down, people, and we are about to find out, sooner rather than later. So segue into my release date prediction. Here we go. So the last release date prediction I did, I put out like 3 different options, and I feel like everyone was kind of confused because I just was bouncing around and saying this, that, and the other. So today I'm giving you 1 release date prediction. That is it. This is not going to be my final one, obviously, but it's my final one as of right now, August 15th. I'll probably have another one, or we'll probably get the dates in Stranger Things Day or whatever. So I got to make this video now before the dates actually come out. Here's my prediction. I think, first of all, we're 100% going to have 3 volumes. I've been saying that a lot, and a lot of people have been commenting on my tweets, on my videos, saying, Netflix would never do three volumes for the biggest show ever. What are you talking about? That is ridiculous. How could you possibly say that? All this stuff, like accusing me that like this is like some horrible idea. But let me tell you something and put this into perspective before I actually get into the release dates. Stranger Things is Netflix's baby. It's their first, it's the biggest show that's ever been produced by the platform. Ever. I'm talking hundreds of millions of dollars have gone into this production of this show. They're not going to let it go to waste, and they're going to take full advantage of it however they can, okay? Even with Cobra Kai, bro. I think Cobra Kai is one of the most cheesiest productions with, no offense to the actors, but it has subpar acting, and it's not a very quality show in my opinion. It has a good storyline and everything, and I like the show. But even then, they're spreading out that release date because they're trying to milk that. Cobra Kai! You could make 15 episodes in 6 months and release them just like that, and now they're spreading it out with Cobra Kai. So if you don't think they'll do it for Stranger Things, I personally think you are crazy. They will do it, and we will see it in 2025. 2025 is going to be, I've heard from all my sources, this is the only thing I'll say, but I've heard a lot, maybe not directly this wording, but I've heard a lot of my sources alluding to this, that 2025 is going to be the year for Stranger Things. They want to spread it out. They want to give us the grand prize spread out over time and not give it to us all at once. And a lot of this is due to the writer's strike. They wanted to release it earlier than 2025, but they couldn't do that, obviously. So yeah, now let's get into the actual date predictions. I think the first 3 episodes, I think the 3 volumes are going to be split up into 8 episodes, obviously. Volume 1 with 3 episodes, Volume 2 with 3 episodes, and Volume 3 with 2 episodes. So I think Volume 1 is going to release in March or April of 2025. I know that sounds insane, but there's been rumors that the episodes are already filmed, just not edited. They have 7 months to edit those 3 episodes to get them out to us. I think March or April is doable and is, it's possible. That is my opinion. I don't know. I haven't heard that from anyone. This is my, all these are not from my sources. This is my prediction. I think the first volume of Stranger Things Season 5 we will see as early as March or April of 2025, and it will be 3 episodes. The first 3 episodes will release in that time frame between March, April, maybe May of 2025. That's my first prediction. Volume 1, 3 episodes between March and May. In somewhere in that vicinity, basically spring break, sort of how we had for season 4, sort of, it was in May, but it was a spring break vibe. So that's that. Volume 2, I think there's going to be a little bit bigger of a break in between Volume 1 and Volume 2 than there was for season 4. It was only 1 month. It was only 30 days, 34 days, whatever it was, between Volume 1 and Volume 2 of season 4. But for season 5, I think we're going to see like a 3, maybe even a 4-month break, probably a 3-month break. If the Volume 1 releases in March or April of 2025, I think we won't see Volume 2 until July 15th of 2025. The reason I say that is because that is the day that I think Season 1 was released. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was when July 15th is when Season 1, Stranger Things Season 1 was released. So it's a big deal. That is a massive deal. It's I think it'd be the 9th anniversary of the show. So yeah, July 15th, 2025, Volume 2, 3 more episodes being released on that date. So that will be like a between a 3 and a 4 or 5 month break between Volume 1 and Volume 2. So that is a massive break, but like I said, they're going to spread this out. There's going to be trailers, teasers, hype. All the marketing will come to fruition. We will all enjoy our time watching Stranger Things Season 5 in 2025. These guys own $1 billion corporation, guys. They aren't going to ruin it for us. Let's hope. Volume 3 has to be on November 6th, 2025. Of course, this is Stranger Things Day. This is the day Will Byers was taken and went missing. November 6th, 2025, Volume 3, 2 episodes. I think these 2 episodes will be over an hour and a half long each. So we'll get over 3 hours of content on November 6th, 2025. If this prediction is right, probably not. But if it is right, I think we'll get over 3 hours of Stranger Things content on November 6th, 2025. So those are my predictions. Volume 1 between March and May of 2025, a spring break sort of release date. Just we'll call it that. Spring break 2025, Volume 1, 3 episodes. July 15th of 2025, Volume 2, 3 episodes. And then Volume 3, November 6th, 2025, 2 episodes. big, long movie-like episodes. And a potential theater release date with those 2 episodes as well, so that's something to keep in mind. And Maya Hawke, like a few months ago, or maybe it was like a month ago, she said that these episodes are going to be movie-like. I don't think she's lying. I think we're not going to see any episodes in season 5 under an hour long. I think we can all expect every single episode to be over an hour long. That's just from what I'm hearing. That's the vibe I'm getting. I think we could see every episode, like the first 6 episodes, I think we could expect them to be anywhere between an hour and an hour and a half long. You know, maybe it's an hour and 5 minutes, maybe it's an hour and 25 minutes. Whatever it is, in that time frame, I think we could expect the first 6 episodes to be that length, or the first 7 episodes, because of, you know, volume 3, I think will be over an hour and a half long. So that means for season 5, we could potentially get, quick math here, like 12 to 13, 14 hours worth of Stranger Things content, which would be massive. I mean, for season 1, we got, you know, less than like 8 hours. So imagine getting like 12 to 13 to 14 more hours of footage of Stranger Things. That would be awesome. So much content to go over and everything. So yeah, that's my official release date prediction. Like I said, this isn't confirmed. I haven't heard this from anybody. These release date predictions are my predictions based off what I'm hearing, what I'm thinking, what I'm hoping. You know, maybe it's a little tad too optimistic, but I do think it's possible. But yeah, totally my predictions. No one else had any influence on this. Let me know you guys' predictions in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about my prediction. And if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and check out my newsletter down below where I release one every single Sunday. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.